With tonight's edition of News in Depth, I'm Eva Wharton. First up, police investigating the death of a Sofia resident at the hands of gunmen.
The police are looking for gunmen who opened fire on a group of men who were linemen at a shop at Beefield, Sofia last night. In that shooting, a young man was shot dead while another man is nursing gunshot wounds at a city hospital. The dead man has been identified as Kevin Innes. He lived a short distance away from where he was shot and was reportedly shot several times about his body. On the scene this morning, bullet holes were visible around the area where the young man was sitting at the time of the shooting. Today, some of the young men who escaped the gunshots began pointing fingers at the police for not acting on a reported threat made by the alleged shooter in the presence of a policeman.
Right, but I just want to know if a man come at the station and hollering he coming for kill this man, where's the police? Where's the police? It's for going to do. You know, anyway, but the police supposed to arrest this man right there and then.
One young man said the shooting stemmed from an altercation the young man had with another man 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, the man when driving his passio then time to girl. He pass and jam all lag. This will be scally. Yeah. He pull out a cutlass one tap the man and run the man. The man pick up two big brick and shine and break the glass. And he come back riding on a bicycle. When he come back riding on a bicycle, the man had a little scuffle along there. He go away. And after he come talking at how he come and shoot up everybody, he got the station and make a report.
The men are now fearful that the gunmen will strike again, even though their intended target was killed. Residents said the police picked up a number of spent shells from the scene as they commenced their investigations into the matter.
More news after this break.
Extra beer is the beer to drink. Grab one now, grab one now. Drink extra beer and come to your senses.
Enjoy a great extra Pilsner beer, now available in regular and light. Taste real smooth with no hangover. It's the perfect beer, according to Drinkers Review.
We drink beer in a real life.
Distributed by the wholesale distributors in the Stockbroke Market. Telephone 683-9500. Extra beer is also found in supermarkets and stores nationwide. It's the perfect beer.
Hey, looky there. Let me go to Techy Boots.
Boots? No, man, I ain't gonna get lock up teeth in them big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it can be more cheaper online. And don't got my favorite color, pink. Let me go on.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Pass back.
Extra energy, drink a #1. Multiply your energy to the drink one. Extra energy drink, extra energy drink.
Extra Energy has a better taste, less caffeine, less sugar, and is enriched with vitamins B6 and B12.
Extra energy drink me wanting. You give me the energy night and morning. Extra energy drink, extra energy drink.
Visit the wholesale distributor in the Stabrook Market or call 683-9500 to order yours today. Extra Energy Drink is also found in supermarkets and stores nationwide.
Welcome back. Former government officials could face criminal charges over the Prattville 2 land sale and the 2007 Cricket World Cup.
Criminal charges could be coming soon against those involved in the controversial sale of state lands at Prattville 2 and the operations of Guyana's hosting of the 2007 Cricket World Cup. The announcement was made by Minister of State Joseph Harmon during his weekly press conference. Minister Harmon said the government is looking to put together a special prosecutors team to help the police with their investigations.
Well, the prosecution team will not be limited to just local personnel. It will have a wider sweep, and we are looking to bring persons who are capable of handling these matters that are coming up. So yes, we are looking at the region in the first instance as well, and then further afield.
This announcement comes months after the reports of 2 forensic audits were done by the AP and UFC government. According to the minister, the audits found that there were plots of lands that were transferred below market prices.
And we are going to have to leave that now to the people who are trained at building a criminal case, in some cases building a civil case, for them to take the necessary action.
Harmon said the Minister of Legal Affairs will have to submit a report to Cabinet within a week on the composition of such a team, and the reports would be handed over to the police for criminal investigations to commence into those matters.
I sell swaggerific. Spaniard me like staggerific. I Spaniard. When the star give me a hand on the whole place. Turn up, stag up. Turn up, stag up. Turn up. Stag in me hands now. Hand up, stag up. Hand up, stag up. Tell them no. I don't business if you're not on time. You must always have stag in the line. Well, everybody have a stag in the hand. Where's mine? Staggerman's beer.
In 4 delectable flavors, the new Super Premium Royal Ripple ice cream is smooth, unbelievably rich, and far more affordable than you think. Royal Ripple Super Premium from Sterling Products Limited.
It's ready for the non-stop adrenaline-pounding excitement, cause it's time to saddle up the Cowboys for their Rimma Park Rodeo at Rising Sun.
Sunday the 30th of October.
Rising Sun Turf Club, West Coast Burbies. It's all the fun and thrills you could think of. Presented by Rising Sun Turf Club. Some of the bravest cowboys from Brazil, Venezuela, Suriname, Chile, Peru, Panama, and our own local legends from our Rupununi, Wild Steers, Bucking Broncos, and Swirling Lassos. The wildest, ridden by the bravest. Yee-haw! Tickets, $1,500. It's the best and wildest rodeo event you've ever seen in Guyana. Music and fun for the entire family. Show starts at 12 noon, sponsored by Guyana's Tourism Ministry and Banks DIH.
And it's off to the rodeo this weekend at the Rising Sun Turf Club.
The stage is set for the Rising Sun Rodeo this Sunday, and the organizers are saying that the event this year will be big and better. Fazal Abiboda said the clown, which was absent from last year's event, will make a return on Sunday.
First of all, you know the clown was a hit. This year we have a professional clown coming with the outfits changing and different things and so on. You know, that the kids and everybody, and it's always exciting to watch a man standing directly in front of a bull, a foot and 6 and 8 inches away. So he would be a hit, and that would be a star attraction.
In addition to that, riders will be coming from Brazil, Panama, Puerto Rico, Suriname, and Venezuela.
We have some bulls that I would say, treated especially for this rodeo in terms of pastures and everything, because if we have big riders coming, we need to have proper bulls for them to show their skills.
He said the event starts at 11 and is sponsored by Banks DIH Limited.
That's a wrap for this edition of News in Depth. Do join us again next week.